sobie włączyć podgląd. Jeszcze chwilkę. Cześć Bartek. No to jedziemy.
Hello? Anyone home? Huh, a ghost town is a fairground compared to this place. Come on, Mac.
What? I want to get away from here. We have to get back to our...
Hush for a second.
Did you hear that? No, I can't hear anything.
Ah, what luck. I thought I heard some stupid objections designed to destroy this sublime moment. Huh, this door is slightly ajar. Let's see if... No, I need some kind of lever. What now? No electricity? These conditions are downright Deponian. Win a balloon? Nope. But no, no! That's not true! I'm sure that's just a nightmare again. Elysium can't have crashed. When the hell did that happen? Hello? I want to talk with the person in charge here!
That'll be me. If you would be kind enough to get me out of this rubbish dump, then I will be happy to answer any questions you may have.
I set the conditions here. Got it?
As you wish.
I always wanted to have one of these for my old room. Too bad that the gas line ran through that exact spot. But hey, the new room is pretty cool too. What? No and they... Either there are some flowers missing here, or a sandwich loaf parked its car really badly. Keep still. Now, this may hurt a little.
What are you doing?
Just wait and see.
Are you doing anything yet?
No. Why? Maybe if I lodge this pipe behind that stump there, and...
Oh! That's my leg!
Oh, sorry. It was hard to tell without the foot. So, how's life?
Oh, you know how it is. Stress at work, stress at home. Get me out of here now!
All right. Just trying to be friendly.
Do beg your pardon. I'm not used to the ends dangling loosely from my arm.
Yeah. Ugh. Great. A storeroom. One highlight after another. Stop taking all...
Sorry.
Whew. Damn, I can't reach it. I think I'll just keep that. It's an inter... Hey, Mac.
Hmm?
You idiot. You brought us to the wrong time.
I know. I'm working on it.
Everything here is broken.
Oh, dear. I hope that wasn't us.
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, didn't you say that you saved the world in your vision? Maybe it's not going to happen. At least not as long as you're stuck here.
Yeah, not so fast, okay? We're not stuck here yet. Don't panic. And this is really the future?
I'd bet my hat on it.
Yeah, I would too if I were you. But I thought it would be completely different.
It might have been different at some point. Every interference creates a new timeline.
Oh, I get it. Like when you cut cake.
No, not at all like when you cut cake.
So, not like that. You wouldn't happen to have any cake, would ya? What are you doing there?
I'm trying to get us out of here.
Good idea. I could get to like it myself.
Destination? Home.
We can still decide exactly where. You need much longer?
That's relative.
Huh?
A temporal physicist's idea of a joke.
I don't get it. Just hurry up or I'll kill your grandfather.
That's not bad either.
Huh? Need any help?
It would help me greatly if you left me in peace.
Oh, yes. I still wanted to save that Elysian.
But you're not meant to interfere.
No, the deal was you keep your nose out of my business and I keep my nose out of your business.
What? But, no. The deal was...
Think of the deal.
Please don't touch...
That'll work. My hands are dirty anyways.
Co to jest?
Runny!
What the...
Roll up! Roll up! We've got all kinds of funny balloons over here just
What do I want with
waiting to be
childish...
won!
Wait a minute. Are they by any chance helium balloons?
Of course they are!
Just like the ones used to carry heavy debris away?
I never heard that before!
Not one more word. This congenial thinking apparatus has just formed a plan for a new brilliant maneuver that will be the talk of generations to come.
That's assuming they can get their jaws off the floor.
Nope.
Hooray! Thunderous applause! The crowd goes wild! Finally, an unsuspecting candidate for the Rumble in the Junkyard, the battle to be crowned paintball target shooting champion of the world! Yay!
An appropriate reception. What do I have to do?
It's simple. Shoot the target with your paintball gun. If you hit the black, you get 20 multicolored, cool and jazzy balloons. If you miss, you get 20 sunny sunshine consolation balloons. Everyone's a winner! Hip hip Elysium! Yay!
I don't need charity. I'll earn those balloons with an honest shot. Middle of the bullseye.
Whatever Monsieur wishes.
Keep him out of it. This is between you and me. Bing, 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 bing. Zing, zing, bing, bing. Huh? It's not loaded. What kind of a killjoy shop is this? Ah, yuck! This is just goo!
I'm terribly sorry, sir. That's probably because the kitchen's on fire, sir.
Yeah, spare me the excuses and put a little more effort into it.
Very well, sir.
Oh, what the heck. Before it goes bad.
Jest jakieś trofeum związane z tym chyba, więc muszę
Still
zobaczyć.
goo.
I beg your forgiveness, sir. We've run out of fire extinguishers down here, sir.
Yeah, well,
Dosyć
don't
dużo
expect a
lodów.
tip.
Czy ile to jest dużo? O 5, jak wszystko co idzie.
Still goo.
I beg we've run out of fire extinguishers down here, sir.
Yeah, well, don't expect a tip. Still good.
I beg your... We've had
Yeah, well, don't... Still good. Yep.
No jest.
Still... Yep.
Wstawiam, że muszę ją
I always
wysłać
wanted to have one of
gaśnicę.
too bad, but...
Ten nie chcę dać gaśnicy. Muszę go postraszyć pistoletem.
Do you by any chance have any...
Paintball ammunition? What for?
to win some helium balloons?
What do you need helium?
I want to lift some heavy debris off a trapped Elysian.
You do know that according to the laws of physics, that's complete nonsense, right?
Hey, if you don't want to help me, just say so. Damn, I can't...
Dobra, trzeba coś innego wymyślić.
Hello? Huh.
Give it a shy.
Nee. Without ammunition... Winnable? Without ammunition... I have a few questions.
Right, I can hardly wait to answer them to your complete satisfaction.
What
I'm being spoken to by a friendly fellow with a dashing doo-wop hairdo. How do you get that quiff to stay stiff?
I use rancid engine oil for hair wax.
Good on you. It's a cool way to find out who your real friends are. So you've known. I do hope this inconvenience doesn't dampen your enjoyment too much.
I'll be fine.
Phewie, what a relief. I can't wait to give this wonderful news to the servants who are keeping life support systems running just for you, despite their injuries.
Please tell them the air conditioning is a tad high. Where can I get more paintball ammunition?
Have you run out already? Wait a minute, I'll send someone. Uh-oh, problemo latte grande! The storeroom was smashed to pieces in the collision. The workers are stuck inside. They've asked me to beg for your forgiveness.
Tell them my forgiveness must be earned.
I do indeed, on levels 3, 5, 7, 12 to 41, and in all the habitat zones.
I need it here.
Oh no, I've disappointed you. If it helps, I could try and spit the fire out.
Stop that!
Without even... then you only get...
Just forget. Bye, Ron.
No to ciekawe.
All I need for that. And damn, colored scoops of ice cream for paintball ammunition. Genius. And then they send me this goo. Yes, still goo. Yep.
No przecież trzeba tę gaśnicę jednak.
Without ammunition, flowers are one of the... And never... Would you like to maybe try the other...
Talk to the hand.
Trzeba im wysłać gaśnicę, nie ma opcji.
Try again! Go! You're doing... Every professional knows that if you're aiming at the target, you're clearly so good that you don't even need to aim your loaded paintball gun.
Yep, I'm awesome.
Wow! That's all I can say. Wow! Whoa! That is so clever, trying to cheat your way to the main prize by dishonest means. I feel bad to have to point out that you're only allowed to use the loaded paintball gun in this game. If it's any consolation, you've made me very, very happy with your spectacular attempt to defy the rules. Whoa! Very well done. Keep it up. Per aspera ad astra.
With that ammunition, I still.
Oh,
How did?
it's shoot the target. If you hit the black, you get 20.
Phew.
No, the rest will be.
Bye. Ah, I'm sure you could break open the, assuming there is a place to ins. But everything here is as tight as Tony's mother on Barbecue Thursday. Do you buy any to win some healing? Hey, if everything here.
Well, didn't you say that you saved the world? Maybe.
Don't panic. I think I'll just. It's an. I think I'll just. He's out to play kid, but I'm not about to let him win. He's out, but I. Nope. That's total. That's if my expertise.
No nieźle, nieźle.
All I need for. All I need.
Po co to się otwiera i zamyka?
Nie.
Dobry początek dnia.
Without ammunition. Huh, that's too big, too bad. Oh! Oh, sorry. It was hard.
Czemu po prostu mi nie może dać tej gaśnicy?
The Elysians. Bye. Winnable. I can think of 100 things, and this poll. With that, I'm. Wait. Hello? Huh. Hey, McMick. There's a fire extinguisher in the storage compartment. Could you please?
To chyba nie jest gaśnica.
I think you're. That doesn't matter. It'll work. A fire extinguisher is a fire extinguisher, right? A fire extinguisher. At least there's a fire symbol on the label. Case closed. Nina, help is on the way! Oh, so in the end, that wasn't a fire extinguisher, but it even had this extra sign with flames on it. Away with this filth. Keep still. Just...
Are you doing anything yet?
Not much use to me up there. I don't really feel the need, even if it did ultimately lead to the realization that in an emergency, chicken eggs can be used as a substitute for glass eyes. With that ammunition... Yikes, pretty shaky. Huh, sloppy. Just because they build a city in orbit doesn't mean it shouldn't be earthquake-proof. Not much use to me. I'm gonna freak my Exact. That said, I should probably first connect it to the pipe so that the plan can unfold its full power. Good point, my esteemed colleague.
But I didn't say anything.
Hush now. Genius at work. Either there are some flat or... The idea was good.
What are you doing?
No whining. It almost worked. As far as I'm concerned, I'll chalk this idea up as a success.
I can't feel my legs anymore.
I say success. I'm gonna find it. The balcony will plunge into the depths, together with the cables, and take the pipe with it. But pronto, I get the message. Ugh. Damn, that is hard. Another try. Second verse.
Are you
I said... Come on, move!
I'm really not sure if that's such a good idea.
Patience. I'll just hang my weight on it.
What? No! Stop!
Top.
Well, that didn't quite go according to plan.
Hello? What idiot did that? Oh, just you wait. Rufus?
The orbit pixie of my vision.
My name is Goal.
Oh, exactly. Then it really was the future I saw. You and I saved the world together.
Yes. Wow. Well done. Does this look like we saved the world to you?
I was just about to ask, what happened?
You left us in the lurch. That's what happened.
I sacrificed myself for you, for Deponia.
Yes. At first, that's what I thought too. But I had a lot of time to think about it. Ultimately, you just did it for yourself again, didn't you?
Could I just interrupt you a second? You two obviously have a lot to talk about, but is this really the right time?
You keep out of this, Rumpelstiltskin.
Nah, McShitbag is right. We can talk about this later. First, we need to get out of here.
Typowe.
Dream girls are for beginners. Real pros have vision girls. Ding dong! Wake up!
What? Ah!
Yeah, exactly. As in, now isn't really the right time for a nap.
Wait a minute. It was you who made half the tower collapse.
Half the lion's share.
Rawr.
Can you climb up to the time machine?
Time machine?
That'll be here then.
But time machine.
I'll explain later. First, we need to get out of here. And you go first.
Very well. I'll try.
That's looking fine. You've really kept in shape. I even like your new hairdo. A little short, but...
On the subject of keeping, how about keeping your big gob shut?
Wow, and you've grown a little more prickly, too. Everything okay?
Yes, fabulous. My home is destroyed. Most of my friends are either dead or buried in rubble. And to top it all, this stupid hook is stuck.
Wait, I'll help you. Don't look down, Mac.
I wouldn't dream of it. I'm not good with heights.
Whatever. The main thing is that you don't miss the cool Rufus action number. 3.
What are you up to?
What do you think? 2.
No, stop! Don't!
2.5.
Do you want to kill us?
Damn, now I got mixed up. Whatever. 1.
That was embarrassing.
I didn't see a thing, honest.
The piercing is new, right?
Oh, that was a piercing, was it?
Change the subject, okay?
If we have to. What's our next move?
I'm still trying to understand the armatures. There must be a function somewhere that will take us back.
Back? Nonsense! We have a time machine! We can go anywhere! Here, for example.
Don't! You don't know what you...
Got it! That's how it's done. Very smoothly.
Like an
Eagle? Oh, that wasn't making any reference. I really didn't see anything.
Huh?
Now we're talking. That is Elysium.
Well, it's the lower dock at least, and it looks a lot less smashed than before. So, time machine, eh?
I estimate we have landed in about the same time that we set off. One day, more or less.
I know exactly what day it is. That's my luggage there. It's the day I went to Deponia with Cletus.
Yeah, that's the trip where we meet. And together we save Deponia!
With your narcissistic parting shot being a suicidal death jump.
Hey, are you gonna hold that against me forever? It happened.
Well, actually, that's not happened yet at this point in time.
Yeah, well, will have happened. The thing is, it's yesterday's news.
You mean tomorrow's news.
Old hat.
It's a new hat.
You know, you're really starting to get on my nerves, McMuffin.
Wait a minute. You mean we could still change that?
Could you please stop trying to destroy the space-time continuum? With each passing second that we remain here, we are wreaking untold damage. We have to return to our times.
Count me out. I thought that my time was up. Now, I can get it back.
Go! Don't! Go!
Jeepers creepers! She's stolen the time machine! How are we gonna get out of here now?
Get out of here? What for? We are on Elysium, and there's another goal here, too. I finally made it.
But the future!
Ah, forget your stupid future. You've seen what a pile of crap it is. And trust me, it doesn't get better. Later, there's nuclear winter, fuel locks, mustaches.
Wait, didn't she just say that you made a suicidal jump?
Oh yeah, I must have survived somehow. I remember being old and worn out. Ooh, terrible. I don't know how you can stand it.
Could it possibly be that... No. Or...
Yeah, could it be that blah, 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 blah. I've racked my brains for the rest of the world often enough. Now, it's time for my happy ending.
Szybkie. Dowiedzieliśmy się poprzednio.
I must have overlooked something.
Right, the way I'm riding casually into my hard-earned sunset.
And how you managed to get a hold of a horse in order to do that.
You don't get out much, do you? Aha! That's, what's-it-who's-its. You use it to... thingamajig. Any tinkerer could tell you that in an instant.
Oh, you poor thing. My sensors were unable to identify you. If you have a brain implant, please step a little closer. If not, swipe your ID card through the reader again. And if you aren't an Elysian, go to hell! Yankville!
Problems?
You know, some hospitality. They won't let me in.
Ah, good to hear. We've done enough damage as it is.
You don't know me very well.
I'm just saying, you're gonna save the world sometime in the future, right? So it would be most inconvenient if you were to be thrown overboard before that.
Honestly, is your glass ever half full? Huh? What now?
That's bound to be security. Quick, hide!
Stop dawdling. When we're finally married... Wait a minute. Where's Mrs. Kinkle? And what's all this luggage?
Surprise! I talked Mrs. Kinkle into letting me accompany you to Deponia instead of her.
What? Are you out of your mind? Your father will never allow it.
My father doesn't need to find out. So, what do you say?
I say never.
Really? You may be able to wrap Pops round your little finger, but just because he agrees to our engagement doesn't by any means mean that I have to agree to it.
That's blackmail.
You can call it what you like, but if you don't take me with you, you can hold your breath to marry me until you're blue in the face. It won't happen.
Impossible. This trip to Deponia isn't some jaunt to the beach. I have an important inspection to carry out.
Oh, I almost forgot Precious's bathing costume.
I said it isn't a jaunt to the beach. Anyway, how often have I told you to stop calling that animal Precious?
Well, what would you suggest? Princess.
None of those. He's called Poisonous. After all, he is a highly poisonous plague spit monitor. One lick of his tongue and bam! Could bring down a fully grown elephant, no problem.
And despite that, you are planning to take him to Deponia, but not me.
Believe me, there are many more dangerous things down there. Bacteria, radiation, tetanus, and there isn't an antidote in the whole of Elysium that can help against Deponian gangrene. By the way, did I pack the antidote for Monitor Plague Spit?
Ta-da! You see, I could come in very useful down there.
By carrying my things around without permission, everything must be safely stowed for my trip to Deponia. The roads down there are paved with danger. Junk avalanches, shrapnel storms.
Insurgent Deponians.
Oh, give it a rest, will you? Those stories are nothing more than urban legend, and my inspection will prove precisely that.
Huh, so what's with those lights you can see at night?
They are from the Organon. Are Ulysses' men supposed to prepare the detonation of the planet in darkness?
I'm still skeptical.
My travelogue is sure to convince you otherwise. You, the Council of Elders, and everyone else. These rumors are purely the product of general anxiety. I mean, we're detonating our home planet in order to catapult Elysium right across the cosmos to Utopia. Who wouldn't be nervous?
Yeah, but...
Enough chitter-chatter. Here.
Does that mean I can come? Please, Cletus.
Better not.
Can I come?
If I can ensure that he travels
Yes.
to Deponia
No.
without goal this time, then hopefully this'll just be a
Oh,
brief
please!
cameo appearance. The question is, how do I get past him?
Just say yes!
I don't need any luggage.
Oh, do say yes.
Why should I take you with me? So you can cause even more chaos? Just look at how you stuffed the antidote in there. Which bag is that, anyway?
The one with the rat traps.
Rat traps? You've got to be joking. There isn't a single living thing down there!
Not even a rat?
No!
I'm sure there'll be mice.
No. Better not. I can't reach that.
Wombats?
I don't... Stop trying to distract me. The antidote belongs in the pharmacy bag, if only because it causes such heavy-duty flatulence. Oh! Oh!
That's a bit rich coming from you.
Huh?
Huh?
What? Whatever. If you want to come along, you'll need to put on some sturdy shoes.
So that means I can come, yes? Oh, Cletus. Perhaps you aren't the self-obsessed monster that everyone thinks you are after all.
Yes, those idiots simply have no feeling for perfection.
I'll be right back.
No, I'll regret this. If only she wasn't quite so hot. Engaged to the daughter of the Prime Controller. Oh, Cletus, you are quite a fox. Cletus, that blasted grease. If I can ensure that he travels to Deponia without goal this time, then hopefully this'll just be a brief cameo appearance. The question is, how do I get past him undetected? Stop! Come back, you pandemic pestilence! I can't reach that. Did you invent a new type of yoga?
I'm stuck.
No problem. Have you out of there in no time flat.
Można i tak się pozbyć.
I can't reach that. Please direct your attention to this interesting detail. What I wouldn't give for a real laser now. Apple. Enough is enough. Come here.
Okej.
Here, kitty, kitty. Bad little plague spit monitor. Heal, you toad. Daddy's getting angry. Enough is enough. Come here.
To się nie chce schować?
Here, kitty, kitty. Bad little plague spit monitor. Heal, you toad.
Muszę wejść tam.
Daddy's getting angry. Enough is enough.
Teraz tu.
Come here.
Nie. Będę w lewo, to się zamknie. No właśnie. Muszę iść tu.
Here, kitty, kitty. Bad little plague spit monitor. Heal, you toad.
Oj. Na dół.
Daddy's getting angry.
Lewo. Na dół.
Enough is enough.
Dobra.
Come here.
Cześć, Olek.
Here, kitty, kitty.
O, jak źle. Od początku.
Bad little plague spit monitor.
Ciach. Ciach.
Heal, you toad. Daddy's getting angry. Enough is enough.
Udało się wyjść. Ciach, ciach, ciach.
Duh! That stupid salamander. Stuffing would be too good for him.
What the? Ow! Ouch! Ow! Ugh, yeah.
What the hell kind of monster was that? I'm feeling kind of... Yes. How am I feeling?
kolega.
Here, take this. It'll make you feel better.
You're a kind person.
Oh, what is that terrible smell?
Oh dear, what's the matter now?
Stop! Please stop! And, feeling...
Yeah. What sort of infernal stuff did you give me?
Typowy humor.
A little more gratitude. After all, I just saved your life.
Yes, but at what cost?
What the devil is wrong with this ventilation system? And, stop! Please stop! If I can question it... Stop! Please stop! If the... Stop! Please stop! Uh-oh. What's happening now? Aha! The high boat. Better get a move on. Stop!
Reach that. I can't
Please
reach that.
stop! Hey, you there! What are you doing here? Who? Me? Of course you. Do you see anyone else?
Attention! Prime controller on deck. That'll do, Argus.
Ulysses.
Inspector, would you be good enough to tell me what's going on here?
Yes, well,
Stop stuttering and stand up straight. I thought we'd agreed that everything would be ready by the time I arrived.
it is.
Thus far, you've given me the impression that you're a reliable man, Cletus. Do yourself a favor, and don't spoil it. As you know, my daughter's hand is conditional. The Council of Elders must never find out that Deponia is inhabited. Where's your assistant? You are going to introduce her to me.
Oh, my assistant. She forgot something.
Forgot? Heavens, Cletus! I thought she had a brain implant. You vouched for her. But I assume she has been made privy.
If she... yes, of course. Completely privy. Everything's tickety-boo. There's absolutely no cause for concern.
I hope not. Argus, make sure the assistant has the ascension codes loaded into her implant.
Very well, Prime Controller.
Keep an eye on the civilians. I'm going for a shower. It's about time this horrible, dirty old planet got blown up once and for all. At ease!
What's wrong, Cletus? You seem nervous. That's an understatement. Goal says she will only agree to our engagement if I allow her to accompany me.
Ha ha ha! Not even engaged, and you're already under the thumb.
You find that funny?
Why not? You'll talk her out of it, won't you?
You don't know her like I do.
Heavens, Cletus! Ulysses will...
Ulysses must know nothing of this. I just have to keep Goal in her cabin. As long as she doesn't see a Deponian, then everything will be fine.
I still don't like it.
What if you make a backup of her memories while you load in the ascension codes? Then, if needed, we could reset her memories.
A backup of her consciousness and the ascension codes. That might work. Ugh, 1 week down there and everything stinks of feces. Fortunately, we'll be rid of Deponia soon, and Goal will have a clean planet to live on. I hope she's at home.
I think feces was a little harsh. The silent ones are the deadliest. So what?
Dobra, szybki save i chwilka przerwy.
No one there. There goes the neighborhood. There.
Shall we give Lovebird Grey another go?
But Sugar Plum, we've already decided that it's too gloomy for us.
Maybe you should get an expert opinion.
Oh, I didn't even see you coming.
What can I say? I'm like climate change, but you can call me Rufus.
Oh, you're a real joker. I'm Henna, and that's my husband Tanner.
We're the new neighbours.
We've got a little problem setting up home.
We just can't find the right curtains.
The sissy soft drapes have these great conservative frills, but the pattern's not traditional enough for us.
The limp-bound blinds, on the other hand, are pretty middle of the road, but they aren't quite namby-pamby enough.
You know how it goes. In a marriage, crises come with the territory.
Oh no, nothing can cast a shadow on our love.
Apart from perhaps the right curtains when we close them for a little smoochy-woochy.
How about goosebumps? When I hear you talk like that, my skin crawls.
Unfortunately, Goosebump is only available in the colours Squirrel Bath and Slime Bag. Perhaps we should have them send some more patterns after all.
I don't know. I find the selection suits you. Goal! Damn it! I'll have to rely on my detective skills to avoid crossing Ulysses' path.
Fa la 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 la, true la loo la loo la loo.
Or I could just follow that angelic voice through that passage up ahead. I wonder what PETA would say about these. Goal never told me that she once had braces. How sweet. The elephant who sacrificed its tusks for this piano apparently suffered from severe tooth decay. Almost every other key is black. Don't they have dentists here? I call it Etude for Goal in upper A7 Carios. Knock, knock. May I come in and disturb your shower? My lovely silhouette of a naked, hairy old man.
Hey, Dad. I'm going camping in the floating gardens for a few days with some friends. Is that okay?
Of course it is, my little cream puff. Just so long as you don't reprogram the park attendants into cartridge music players again.
You're the best. Bye.
Come on, no way!
Go! Don't go!
For crying out loud, I missed her.
Hey, who's there? What are you doing here?
Room service?
A clone? Are the service bots out of order again?
Yes, there's a bad outbreak of roboculosis at the moment. Very contagious. On level 5, even the toasters are already coughing.
Is that so? Oh, never mind. Take my helmet to the cleaners and be gone with you.
Very well. I will take the helmet.
Are you
How long does he want to... No, he's gonna... I made it. And it's even more beautiful than I had dreamt it would be. Huh? That's still... Huh? That...
Co się stanie, jak się skończy czas? Ciekawe. Chodziło o to, że on wyszedł z prysznica? Nie.
All I need for that, and...
That sound was not cool, cat. Try again.
Okej.
Oh, that's where you hang. A little tip. We're not talking about time here. All I need for that...
Oh, that wasn't such a pretty melody. You're going to have to try harder.
All I need, and... Not yet.
It's such a... And if you don't know where to enjoy yourself, I can answer.
Oh, great! Is there another interface available that doesn't talk my ear off?
This is you can find whatever... You've just got to take the mallet.
Mallet? What?
Oh, boy. Some ne'er-do-well has made off with the mallet again. Never mind. That's why I'm here. Where do you want to go? You could do with a little fun. So I suggest the fun zone.
No. I have to hurry to the locks.
Mm-hmm. A very popular choice today. Then off you go!
Oh no! The cable boat has already left! What do I do now?
Do you want to hear my suggestion?
McChronicle, what are you still doing in the air shafts?
Not interfering.
Oh, you're so boring, Mac. Here we are in paradise, and you stick your head in the sand. Okay, maybe Goal isn't here anymore, but she will be coming back. And until then, I have 2 words for you. Fun Zone!
Are you mad? You should be on Deponia saving the world.
Why Deponia? The whole point of my adventure was to come to Elysium. All I have to do to save Deponia is to speak to the Council of Elders. Ha! Admit it, this is a shortcut to my happy ending. And I don't even need to plunge to my death to get it. But me no buts. If you're looking for me, I'll be in the fun zone.
Welcome to the fun zone! Collect 10,000 fun points and win a great prize! Choose one of the many attractions, and most importantly, have fun! Fun! Fun!
Ciekawy motyw. Jest trofeum oczywiście za zdobycie 10 000 punktów. Gdzie jest dzieciak? chodzenie się punkty dostaje. Jeszcze coś zostaje.
That was funny.
Hey, Rufus!
We should definitely do that again sometime.
Hey, man. I think the guy over there is trying to get your attention.
Huh? Where? Oh, him. No, that's just McChronicle.
Hey, what the time loop?
And why is he getting in such a flap?
No idea. All I can hear is... Good thing I'm an expert at reading lips.
Come on, time reset! Come on, we gotta...
I think he's saying, time for bed.
That was time reset! Starting!
And some choir is farting.
To me, it sounded more like time reset starting.
Yeah, but that wouldn't make any sense. Unless, of course, uh-oh. For crying out loud! I missed her again.
Hey,
The servant...
take my help.
Okay.
Save.
Ah, why? That doesn't make... I should talk to him. There's still someone in the elevator. Cole?
Yes? Who's that?
You must not go!
Right, I've had enough. Who are you? Did my father send you? If so, you can let him know that I'm making my own decisions now, and him trying to spy on me is about the last straw. If he has anything to say to me, then he can kindly do that in person. The conversation is now over.
Znowu będzie reset.
Where do you want to... You could do...
Pogadamy z McMuffinem. Wytłumaczę, dlaczego to się dzieje.
I told... so I should just hide in an area, especially now that time has been reset.
I know. Someone must have used the...
And now they have to celebrate barbecue. That'll teach...
I fear not. If they didn't have tinfoil hats on, they'll do exactly the same thing tonight. And then again and again. And we're stuck here and can't do anything about it. It's the end of time as we know it.
You mean today will just repeat itself forever? I can imagine worse.
Like what?
Well, today wasn't a bad day. I had fun. Just too bad that Goal isn't here. Maybe I could persuade her in the next loop. Then we'd be happy here on Elysium till the end of time.
But that's just not possible. Time would never move forwards.
Yeah, I got that part. You can stop with the advertising already.
But... Oh, what have I done?
say, yeah. Just... What time did we land here this time?
In the meantime, I'm pretty certain that today is Thursday morning.
Barbecue Thursday?
Exactly. Our trip has taken a total of approximately minus 12 hours. I will arrive in Kuvak tonight.
The sun is just rising in the southern quadrant, so I'm already sound asleep in the balloon.
And I'll get into the chrono car in Porta Rustica. Unimaginable, I know.
Yeah, for someone as unimaginative as you, maybe. Does that mean that we now exist twice?
Yes, until we steal the time pod tonight.
Oh, steal is such an ugly word. How about borrow it for a test drive?
Oh, so you intend to return it?
Yeah, exactly. And then it was stolen from us. We're the victims here.
Fascinating how you changed the story according to requirements.
Hey, history is written by winners. Why do you think that our past tense selves will behave the same way again?
Very simple. Because we're not reset down there, but here.
Huh?
This evening, in the past time, there was only one Macronicle in existence. The one on Elysium. After all, the other one stole the time pod. And as that one's memories are now in my head, it is safe to assume that the one down there comes away empty-handed.
So much for simple, huh?
Paradoksy czasu, które
What's
nie mają
causing
sensu.
these time resets?
I'd like to know that too. Someone is obviously using the crank on the chrono car. Unfortunately, we have no way of preventing it while we're up here. This is the end of time as we know it.
Well, you make it... Actually...
It won't make...
Now there's a poison-spitting monitor lizard wandering around Elysium naked. Nudists in paradise. Who would have thought? What do you know? I guess I'll have to apologize. All I need for that, and...
Mamy coś tu?
Hey, there's a bar... Huh? Is this the right place? I wanted the Council of Elders, not assisted living. Yuck! They're all waxy. Looks like the sun melted them a bit. The cocktails here are very different from Lonzo's. For example, I miss the bits floating in them. Oh, a reading lamp, not a feeding lamp. Now that's what I call disappointment. Hey you, wake up.
I'm awake.
I absolutely have to speak to the Council of Elders.
With pleasure. In a week's time, we have our administrative intercessional meeting with blueberry muffins. Don't forget to bring a cake fork with you.
I can't wait that long. We're locked in a time loop. I need to speak to them today.
An extraordinary meeting? You're having a laugh. That only happens if there's a catastrophe. Or, of course, if someone reaches 10,000 fun points.
But... I can't get 10...
Patient. We set the score that high on purpose, so that it's impossible to achieve it in one day.
But there only is this one day, and then it all repeats itself.
You mean your points account has been deleted?
Kinda, sorta.
Then we should get the computer core checked out. I'll send someone over.
Finally.
First thing tomorrow.
I can prove that Deponia is inhabited.
Really? That would certainly make my I Heart Utopia scarf obsolete. Nonetheless, that's sensational news.
Apparently not sensational enough to get your fat ass out of that hammock.
Precisely. If your story is true, the inspection team will confirm it within a few weeks. In the meantime, I could work on a Deponian's sorry we almost wiped you out scarf. I can't make a decision like that, but I can have an extra Danish brought to you at breakfast as a consolation.
Although, can I get one today?
No.
Double. We're locked.
Yes, on Elysium, every day really is just like another. Simply wonderful.
I'm talking temporal anomaly here. The entire space-time continuum is on the verge of collapse.
Oh, I don't know much about that kind of thing, I'm afraid. My areas of responsibility are keeping the minutes and supplying baked goods. Perhaps you should have an audience with the Council of Elders next week.
Oh!
An extra... oh.
The cocktails here are very different from Lonzo's. For example, I miss the bits floating in them. Yuck! Looks like the sun. No, I don't need plot. Chief Gizmo has installed red lights all over Kuvak, too. But with his, you have to generate heat before they turn on. Ouch! Hot!
Ciekawe, czy jakoś inaczej zrobią zagadkę z lampą. To jest też stary numer w przygodówkach. Co to jest?
Everything here reminds me of Goal. Although, if you want to be picky, I haven't actually met her yet.
Okej, tu też jest jakieś trofeum, ale to trzeba mieć jakieś części, widzę. Karty.
Everything here
Nie mamy karty.
Are you one of the
Yeah, the Council of Elders doesn't meet again for a week. Unless, of course, if someone wins 10,000 fun points in the Fun Zone competition. But the competition has only just started and can't be done in a day. So why don't you just relax and pet some cute striped sables instead?
Why not? Well, because... Damn it, he just has a better argument. Oh, come on, I need...
And with my... What's that?
Oh, just a little... One hand washes the other, if you know what I mean.
Oh, then I'll have to pass. I've just greased up my hands for easier stroking.
Soon the pink... Are you one of the...
What I am, so big.
Are you thirsty?
No, my body is currently undergoing colonic hydrotherapy.
Are you sure it's running in the right direction?
Tam jeszcze było jakieś dokumenty przeczytane, ale tego się nie da przeczytać.
First things first. The vending machine for your own personal worst-case scenario. Caution, bones and teeth are not automatically removed.
Czyli się otworzył znowu świat, powiedzmy.
Are you one of the
I'm not on duty, if that's what you are asking.
But it's an emergency.
Nonsense. There are no... We have a machine that prevents all problems. It's called computer.
Look what I...
Whatever it is, I am cut...
You don't say. And here... Everything here... Ah, the sun... all this time travel. Ouch! Hot!
What are you doing?
What do you think? I'm accelerating your tanning process.
Oh, how friendly of you. Thanks. Although, don't you hear that alarming sizzling sound?
Yeah, that's just your pigments throwing a party.
And the smell?
It's a barbecue party.
Ah, how nice.
Okej, to mamy kapelusz, czyli ktoś nie zapomni. O nie. Chyba jednak. Wydaje mi się, że te kapelusze do znajdywania to jest ściema, bo nie widziałem żadnego trofeum z nimi związanego.
No thanks. My hand...
Dobra, zróbmy kapelusz. Komu go dać?
And voila! Another masterpiece of psychoactive future origami.
And what's that?
A bribe?
You, on Elysium? We...
No thank. All we...
Oh!
Oh! Ah!
Może zrobimy tak, że to do środka.
Oh no! That...
No thank. Oh! Oh! Ah!
I don't want to mess up my second chance. Genocidal plans or not. Huh? That's... Gold never told me that she once had braces.
Cześć, Łukasz. Mamy kapelusze i ktoś mógłby nie zapomnieć, tylko kto? Pogadajmy jeszcze z Machroniklem.
Can you give Gold this tinfoil hat next time?
How? I won't have it yet then.
Your excuses used to be better.
No, cała ta seria jest bardzo taka oldschoolowa. Nie chcę porównywać do Monkey Island, bo może trochę na wyrost to porównanie, ale klimatem, nawet trochę stylem przypomina. Też próbuje być śmieszne, chociaż to ten humor jest często bardziej taki, powiedzmy, prosty. ale też nie zawsze.
Welcome to collect 10 Jews and most fun.
Już zacząłem to chyba nastąpi reset czasu. Wiesz co, no wczoraj zacząłem, jeśli chodzi o 4, bo to jest 4. część serii, to jednej rzeczy nie zrobiłem. Ktoś w czacie podpowiedział. Było to coś moim zdaniem średnio logicznego, ale tak przez całą serię, może raz na grę musiałem jakąś lekką podpowiedź. Nie jest jakoś trudne. Jeżeli, wiesz, no ale z tego co piszesz, to znasz klimat starych przygodówek, więc zagadki są podobnego rodzaju. Ale nie jest tak, że wszystko idzie z automatu. Na przykład teraz niby, wiesz, wiem, w które strony wypadałoby poprowadzić zabawę, ale nie wiem dokładnie jak. Więc będzie teraz trochę chodzenia, zwiedzania.
As the gooey residue of melted pleasures dripped through his fingers, he asked himself, is this the irony of fate, or just another side effect of inhaled plastic vapor?
Okay, stopiony plastik.
Not everything is better with... Normally that only... maybe muscle tissue. I don't have to... and I've been immune since... The cocktails here... For...
No nie ma tego za dużo, takich typowych point and clicków, szczególnie na konsolę, tak? To nie wychodzi bardzo dużo. No ale są 4 gry właśnie z serii Deponia. Zdecydowanie polecam. 2 lata temu chyba wyszedł Thimbleweed Park.
No thanks. My hands are...
To w 100% polecam. Czy ja to mogę?
Hey, there's a bar.
Właśnie chyba musiałbym jakąś tę płytkę też zbudować. Komu mógłbym dać tę czapkę? Dobra, muszę jedną rzecz spróbować. Ale to trzeba te wszystkie minigierki znowu. Na pewno jeszcze o czymś zapominam, bo staram się wyszukiwać tego typu gierek. Celowo teraz nie trafiam. Zobaczę, czy to coś da. Chyba nie. Teraz chciałem trafić, ale mi się nie udało. Trochę skupiałem teraz. Ostatnim razem się udało. Muszę dokładnie trafić tam.
Why, I have to get... For crying out... Hey, take... Oh.
Bierzemy hełm. Szybko idziemy do goal. Dopóki jeszcze jedzie windą. Nie. O.
Helmet interface recognized. Connecting to system. Welcome, Prime Controller. New emergency bypass options have been added. To activate Elysium self-destruct, simply click on the totally cool symbol. Your Elysium Security Protocol Bluebird wishes you a wonderful day.
Goal?
Yes, who? Oh no. Dad, please don't go all Prime Controller on me. I told you I'm going camping.
Like hell you are. I know that you plan on accompanying Cletus to Deponia, but that's not gonna happen. You will stay here. Do you understand me?
Why should I?
Because otherwise I'll activate the self-destruct sequence.
You... what? Okay, I am not able to take you seriously anymore. Do what you like. I'm not talking to you.
Goal?
I am not... Hey, what are you doing?
I'm initiating the self-destruction sequence as promised.
You wouldn't dare.
Just watch me.
Ha! I knew you were bluffing. So long, Dad.
Damn, that looked really promising. I'm sure I can convince her with the right emergency codes.
Okej. No to wiemy już coś więcej.
Welcome.
Ja. Skąd wziąć te kody? Mi nie powie tak po prostu.
Goal never... I call it...
No dobra, jest kilka tropów. Próbuję.
And...
Surely it doesn't matter, as long as we love each...
True. I could look at curtains with you.
Oh, Dad! Oh, I wish...
Czy z tymi zasłonami?
You could... But I really do think the... Where do you want? You could.
Say, yeah. Can you? Without her, this place would get
When she passed by here, I was still stuck in the duct.
Oh, you find me. How many times have you saved?
Remember, you have.
Well, I see that. I think I've earned and if they haven't died for a change, don't you want to come out of?
No, this is not art. We shouldn't touch anything.
Those who never touch anything. That goes for time. Exactly.
The high boat, and with it, our only chance.
I wasn't.
But Rufus, or do you really think that you can get by?
I just need to go to the. If I prove to the count, they'll call
then we would still get to Deponia.
Or I could just final fanfare, curtain standing,
and the next day exactly the. And then again.
That's sure. Or both.
On nie pomoże. Skąd wziąć te kody?
Yuck! Looks. No thanks.
Z nim pogadać, może on wie. Czy nie miałby mi powiedzieć?
Hey you! All I need. Ouch! Is it just me? Is it just me?
Nie. To.
Although it.
Dobra, musimy komuś dać ten kapelusz.
And another.
Ale to chyba Gold będziemy musieli dać ten kapelusz, jak zostanie. Żeby została, musimy dać kody. Wszyscy są tu. Może jakoś będę w stanie.
Not everything is. No, now there's a. That reminds me of my life. I kind of stole it. The next day they kicked me out of kinder. I wonder what. What do you know? Not everything. What do you know? What do you know? What do you know? No. Oh no.
Oh no. Ale nie.
The cocktails here, for example.
Po co ten koktajl?
All I need and all I 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 and
Keep away from me! I'm not on.
I think I shouldn't be.
Keep away from me!
Ten jest w ogóle niepomocny. A tu. Tu można robić kiełbachy.
Worst idea ever. Worst idea. Too bad. That's too big to verstify. Versti. Too bad. Too. Look what I have.
Whatever I am current.
You don't.
Okej, też nie w pomocni. Tu nikogo nie ma.
Everything he.
What's...
Oh, just one hand. What?
Oh, I've just...
Oh, I...
And until with my...
You don't stick things in cartridge slots. Another lesson I learned the hard way. Wow, the sun. All this time. Too bad. Verse.
Muszę się uciec ze starych trików.
Own. No.
Spróbuję coś tu.
No. Own.
Nic nie ma sensu.
What do you know? Not every.
Taka sytuacja.
What do you know? What do you know? What do you know? What do you know? No. 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 Not every. No. Not no. There actually is a little bit of skin already floating. That doesn't need. That's just a. That doesn't. That. I don't have the. As the gooey residue of melted pleasures, is this the irony of fate?
Dobra, z tym plastikiem na pewno zrobimy.
You don't stick
do windy guzik, tylko jak? Gdzie? Tu też nic nie mogę, bo nie mam kart.
You don't.
Klawisze w tym fortepianie. Może to jest trop. Czy to było? Habitaty? Szczepcami wyjmę jeden klawisz.
Say ah.
Tak jest.
That was F sharp, you Philistine.
Potrzebuję plastik czy wystarczy?
All I need for almost every.
Dobrze. Muszę pokolorować?
There's still mute.
No dobra, to spróbujmy. Nowa lokacja zawsze pomaga. No i no. Brzdęk.
Oh, that sounded pretty, but a little pale. It's got to sound a lot more red if you want to reach the computer core.
No właśnie. To wejdźmy.
There's still music in there. Unfortunately, I don't know the score. There's still music. Oh, what do you know? Not every. No. That's just. There's still.
Za chwilkę wrócę.
How about lizard skin curtains?
Oh, no. We had some like that in our old flat.
Oh, they got
And they start to stink.
And we put Tony's grandma into a home for the same reason. How about color?
No, they're very...
On the other hand, plastic.
Do you really think so? For years I had bedsheet.
No, thank...
How about
Oh, no, no.
We want to have lots and...
Lots and lots of little henners and tanners.
Okay, now that...
No, No.
Z tym już sobie potem poradzimy. Musimy zrobić czerwony przycisk.
All I need for them almost every...
Właśnie tutaj się
White key? It won't be for a flat then. Huh? Huh? That's... Huh? That's... Huh? That's... Huh? That's... Huh? That's... I don't want to mention... I will... Are you... I don't want to...
Co mi zdjęcia?
Goal never... Goal never... Look,
as long as...
Hey, there's a... All I need for that, and... All I need... All I need...
Właśnie nie.
All I...
Oh, but look, it's got a...
No thanks. I only know one way to brown someone's and I need Wenzel's tooth. That's... Well done. I'd pat myself on the back if the... There's still mute...
And what's...
A bra...
Oh, what?
I apt... Who's...
What do you...
You have scar... You're suffering from... You're as red as...
Oh dear.
Exactly.
No.
All I need... All I need... You don't stick... You don't... All I need... Yeah. Yeah.
What the?
Look for the...
System podpowiedzi?
Nie. Nie.
Chyba tylko raz zadziała. Look for D. To jest D.
Oh, come on. I need to...
And until with my cute little friends. What?
Oh, one...
I've just... What?
Oh, one...
I've just greased up.
Damn.
I think I shouldn't... Keep away! I... Keep away!
Trzeba sprawdzać niestety. Sauna niedostępna. I bar. Okej.
Hey, that actually works. Works.
I co? Kiełbasiany klawisz.
There's still music.
Naprawdę? Nie jestem zadowolony z tej zagadki.
Hey, there's...
Ew! That sound was the worst! Get it? It's got to sound a lot more red if you want to reach the
No
computer core.
To dobrze, bo myślałem, że to już koniec tej zagadki, to byłoby źle. Co teraz?
All I need for... That has it. What do you know? No, there's still music.
Kiełbasiany klawisz.
You don't.
What? Oh, I've just...
Musi być coś z tym plastikiem, tylko jak?
Nah.
Plastiku nie chcę skiełbasić.
Worst idea. That. Look what I.
Whatever it...
You don't.
Pokazać mu klawisz, ale trochę to jest bez sensu.
No,
Raczej go nie założę z powrotem. W wtapianie.
Golden. All I need further almost every. That. I don't want you.
Let's call P as in Ponley and Kid. Damn it. Why did I waste O on my plans for the...
Nie masz pomysłu?
Hey, there's a bar. Hey, 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 there's. All I and 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 all I all.
To jest symptomatyczne. No co tu miałbym jechać? To nic nie da.
Welcome to the fun zone! Collect 10, choose one, and most fun!
This is waxy enough already. Maybe I should think about what. No thanks. My hands are still. This is waxy. This is. This is. This is. This is. This is.
And what's that?
What can I say? As red as Tuck's nose.
Czerwony klawisz, okej, no ale nie będzie dobrze grał. Chociaż może, jak się wypaliło. Okej.
Woohoo! A guest! Come in, make yourself at home. Have a biscuit.
Him again.
This function is currently unavailable. The great thing is, you can try it again anytime. The great thing is, and if you insert the appropriate genetic code cartridge, you'll be rewarded with fantastic emergency clone personnel.
Hooray!
Chcę kody.
I'm just cleaning up a little.
That really hurts!
Aren't you programmed to make people happy?
But it was wonderful how you sounded out the load capacity of my...
My pleasure. What do we have here?
That's my...
Is that...
If you want to call it...
Why not? Sometimes I even call Wenzel's ear separator that. All I need for... And I do. Just...
Can I help?
I'm looking for the index with the fun points.
No problemo. Simply switch to drive G. Then go into the folder called Fun Zone, Data, Fun Points.
Wait a second. Not so fast. What do I switch?
The drive. Just type G, colon.
And so it begins. I don't want to type. I want to know where the index is.
What do you want the index for?
I want to increase my fun points.
Impossible. G is a system drive. Read only. Physically protected.
Remember this, Ronnie. Nothing is ever physically safe. From Rufus.
Okej, możemy wziąć ten dysk? Nie. O.
I suddenly feel so wickedy.
I'm just making sure that you remember my score. I need the 10,000 fun points to convene the Council of Elders.
Okay.
That sounds funny. What are fun points?
What are fun? Listen, have you...
I think there's something wrong with my hard drive. Could you take a look?
So, Like, basically, there's nothing.
That's probably because you formatted my database.
I did what?
Whoosh! All gone. But hey, it ain't all that bad. Most of it was just ballast anyway. Service pod control systems, security protocols, genetic codes for extinct species. Pfft, who needs it?
Extinct species?
Yeah, sure. Elysium is a bit like an ark after all. But don't worry, the database can be filled up again in 2 hoots of Satchmo's Horn. You've just got to scan in the animals again, one by one. Wait, I'll turn the scanner on. Beep! You see? No biggie.
But what about my fun point index?
Empty. 2 toots of the horn. Why?
Because I still need 10,000 points.
Oh yeah. Wait up. Beep boop brr, boop, 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 brr. So, 10,000 points registered.
What? Really?
Sure. No problem without those pesky security protocols. That's all right for you, ain't it?
You can bet your last drop of coolant.
My pleasure.
Drinking water supplies are drained.
Party! Woohoo!
Are the fun points from the fun zone all... Ah, man, this hard drive is... somehow this...
But don't worry, the database you've just...
And...
This is... Hooray!
Dobra, czyli mam te punkty, mogę iść do starszych.
Oh, what?
Suppose... Would that be very bad?
Don't worry, that cannot happen. Someone would have to break intentionally into the computer core and manipulate the hard drive. No one's that stupid.
Or so daring and cunning.
No, I did in fact mean stupid. After all, they would risk destroying Elysium.
Oh, shut your face. I have 10,000 fun points.
Oh, what a shame the elders are currently dealing with service problems in the chill-out zone. But don't worry, as soon as the bugs are resolved, you'll have your audience.
Oh.
And then there'll be freshly baked brownies for everyone.
Oh, a little less.
No to idziemy. No przynajmniej jest krok do przodu. Chill out zone.
Attention at the 10th seesaw petting...
Spare, I'm all petted out for now. There's a crisis here. Something is wrong with the animal database. The system just won't cough up any more striped sables. How are the poor citizens expected to sweeten their everyday lives if there aren't any striped sables to stroke?
Which poor citizens? I don't see anyone...
Hardly. There aren't any striped sables. What a
Forget your...
Striped sables. They are small.
Yeah, maybe even more
I certainly won't go anywhere without stroking at least...
Okay.
All this time. Are you finally coming?
No, my massage isn't over yet. There seems to be something wrong with the robot servants.
Ugh, a massage? Is that really necessary?
Yes, but don't worry. I wouldn't allow myself to be massaged by a matchstick man like you. Your hands are much too dainty. Wait, what?
I'm gonna give you a smoothie. We experts call it spinal deforestation.
That's not a bad idea. But my massage needs finishing first.
FYI, I'm an
Oh, don't make me... Your hands...
FYI...
Your Stop! Ah! Immediately!
Does that mean you're finally ready to come with me?
Wrong! The hair on my back needs waxing first.
You gotta be kidding.
Do I look like I'm kidding?
Nah, more like something I once saw in a freak show.
Oh, that's hot!
Oh, quiet. It's supposed to be like that. It's enjoyable. So, Are you finally coming along?
No, I think I trapped a nerve in the process. I insist on another massage.
If your plan was to make me cry, you've almost done it. There's already more than a... Are you thirsty?
No.
Are you... I would... Too bad.
Keep away. I'm not...
Co to jest? Włosy?
You could knit a whole carpet out of that, assuming you could get the mothball smell out of it. What are you doing just sitting around here? I have 10,000 fun points and demand my audience.
Oh, congratulations, but I'm a bit engaged right now. There's something wrong with the gastrobots. Guests are promised food and drink served in a cozy atmosphere, but the food is inedible. Look!
Ew.
Exactly. Not only that, there are fish swimming in the 40-centiliter drinks. As long as these problems remain, my presence here is of the highest priority.
So, this is now a matter for the boss.
That's good. Get this monstrosity out of my sight before the other guests see it. This restaurant will have to remain closed for as long as high-quality nutritional dishes are not available.
I once and for all...
Not while there's no acceptable food. And as before, there are still fish swimming...
Dobrze, przygotować będzie potrawy. Dwa drinki mam.
Looks like someone didn't want to eat the fish. But that's the best part of a kai piranha. Oh dear, I can't pour this drink into the blender as long as that alcohol-dependent little fish stares at me with his cute little chunky eyes. Hang in there, little Tuckleberry Finn. I'll mix you a new home. And I wouldn't be surprised if we ended up with a drink for that old fart over there in the process. No, stop! Tuckleberry! Huh? Huh? No, stop, Tuckleberry! Huh? I knew I would have made a good bartender.
04.
For a cocktail, you need at least 2, and normally a little umbrella, but I'm feeling... Mixed is mixed, and I left for the look. There's nothing like the smell of fresh ground maggot. For a...
Różnokolorowe rzeczy.
Here you go. A completely fish-free drink.
Indeed. I always knew that personally attending to this problem would pay dividends.
I once and for...
Not while there's no
Jeszcze jedzenie.
There's enough hair and crumbs. Memo to me. In future, this skin is way...
Zrobimy kiełbachę z robala.
Yum, yum, yum. Delicious maggot sausage. Here you go. Compliments of the chef.
Ah, German veal sausage. And there's me thinking that our kitchen was unable to prepare this. After all, the main ingredient is a hotly guarded secret.
And if my guess is right, one to take to the grave. I once and for all demand my audience. And what exactly is your plan? Just sit here until the problem solves itself?
I know. The task is a bit unconscionable for a dignitary, but for the well-being of my subjects, I will take this burden upon myself.
Czy pewnie wszyscy mnie zleją, dopóki...
Ugh, there's nothing I hate more.
Dopóki wszystkich nie załatwię. Czemu ten blender jeszcze jest aktywny?
Fortune has reshuffled the cards. I'm not about to throw my unplayed trump. Fortune...
Karty ciągle nie mam.
How about this silverback gorilla hair?
Oh, yes, that's pretty.
Ever so masculine, too.
So soft.
And so classy. Oh, silver is very much in at the moment. It's the new mauve, don't you know?
But nonetheless timeless.
Then it is decided.
Finally!
Here, keep these samples. We don't need them anymore.
Leonibral licked. Huh, feels somehow fake. Sable-striped bear. Huh, fluffy. Sourpuss leather. Huh, feels somehow fake.
Dobra, mam próbki, pewnie z nich trzeba będzie zrobić te zwierzaki, ale nie mam karty. To jest większy problem.
All I need for you don't stick Forget your stupid. I have much more
Stripe they are.
Yeah,
Nice.
all this time. There's already more than. There's already. My fabrics, roof. My.
Nie muszę zblendować.
Leo. Fortune has.
Dobra, kończymy.